Imagine you discovered the one missing piece of your marketing which would transform your firm into a profit generating machine that kept working harder and harder for you and your clients. All this while you and your family enjoy the lifestyle you envision when you made the sacrifice of starting your business. Now imagine you're at a business conference delivering your company message to thousands of potential clients, but only 30 are prepared to purchase your digital marketing services. How would you find the 30 buyers out of the large crowd? Would you be able to find out who wanted to purchase now, who would be ready in a few weeks, months, years, or maybe in the end would never buy at all? You know what we find the biggest problem is when we review client acquisition strategies being implemented at digital marketing companies? They launch their campaigns in search of anyone and everyone that could, would, or might have a need for their clients' or marketing firm's products or service. They use what we call the spaghetti approach, market to everyone and anyone, hoping that if they throw enough noodles, some will stick to the wall. How much better would it be for your marketing firm and for your clients if you didn't target every single potential prospect that may or may not be currently in each of your respective markets? But instead, your firm used what we call the Harvard Law School approach to decide exactly who your ideal client is and who you and your company wanted to work with. Think for a minute. How would it change your business and your life if you only targeted those prospects who are in immediate need for your services? Not next month, not next year, but now. How big of a game changer would that be for you and your clients? If you only targeted prospects that were ready to buy now, how simple would it be to add a few new accounts for you and your respective clients month over month? What you'll hear and see on this video is something you and other marketing companies have never experienced anywhere else ever. I know this because when clients see it, they're amazed and it literally boggles their minds. Here's what we'll cover today. The 3 pressures detaining digital marketing professionals, the hidden advantage of all multi-7-figure marketing companies, how to pinpoint who's in the market for you and your clients' services, and the simple 4-step Ross formula to convert strangers into long-term secured clients. And the next step to start doing this in you and your clients' businesses, starting now. My name is Nick Rouet, and I'm the founder and CEO of Global Business Advisors. Our mission is to help digital marketing companies for professionals that are getting lower than desired ROI for their clients and for their firms from using overpriced, ineffective, pay-per-click advertising methods to get higher profits for clients and their companies while increasing retention rates. We've devoted ourselves to getting results for our clients around the globe while taking on the role of enhancing digital marketing companies to reach their full potential. Now, who is this presentation for? Marketing companies, marketing consultants, traditional marketing companies who are serious about getting an effective, predictable, surefire framework to book appointments and get clients for their own companies and for the businesses owned by their new and existing clients. People that are good at what they do, are excited and ready to scale their firm's revenue or personal income into the 7 and even 8-figure range. You and your firm are genuinely devoted your efforts to getting the best results for your clients. The success and profits taken home by your clients has taken over as the number one priority in everything your marketing company does today. If you want to control you and your clients' markets and become the dominant force everyone is chasing, this is the place for you. Who this presentation is not for: anyone outside the digital marketing industry, small thinkers, people or companies that jump from one opportunity to the next without seeing any of them through the stage of their full potential, people not looking to scale their firm or income by an additional 6 to 7 figures in the next 12 to 36 months, or affiliate marketers that are just looking to make a quick buck pushing commission products. Why is this opportunity different? Well, we're not selling anything here. What we're going to reveal in the coming minutes will display how to expand and go beyond your current capacities in your life and in your business into an enhanced, greater level you never realized possible. Break free from the confinement of all your competition. Do you ever suffer from being frustrated by the constant changes with search engine algorithms, online strategies, new technologies, and all of your valuable time it's taking away from making you and your clients money. Do you ever be annoyed by having to rethink and recreate your firm's marketing plan over and over just to keep delivering your clients the bare minimum results to maintain your partnerships? Are you ever irritated by working harder, not smarter in your business and not getting the freedom you want and deserve from your life? Are you ever dissatisfied with unqualified prospects sucking the life out of your day only to find that they're only trying to gain insight and have no real interest in retaining your firm and don't want to pay for the value you've delivered and provided? Do you ever suffer from being distressed that you don't have a cost effective way to deliver more value to your clients while increasing in house profits while generating new business month over month with predictable consistency like clockwork? Do you ever feel like you're very dependent on one client so much that this partnership accounts for 25, 35, or even 50% of your monthly earnings, creating a situation that if they were to stop using your services, you would be in a very difficult cash flow situation? Maybe you're tired of gaining the same amount of revenue each year that falls off your books, while year after year not getting to your desired profits that you know you and your company can achieve. If this sounds like you and your company, then you're 100% in the right place and you're going to love what I'm going to share with you next. The three pressures detaining digital marketing professionals. General digital marketing practitioners. General digital marketing practitioners are very common. This is the practice of serving anyone with any marketing service as long as they have the budget to pay you in return. If this sounds like you and your company, then you don't know who exactly you service. You may truly believe you know, but are unable to clearly communicate that in one statement without really thinking about it. To reach your potential success, you need to narrow down your niche. You'll need to do this if you plan on having any chance of establishing a true differentiation over large competitors. We're not referring to selecting a traditional niche, but rather carving out a particular audience with identical problems and solving those pains with your custom solution. The expert authority commands and receives more money and gets more trust than the general practitioner. Unclear and ineffective marketing message. The main cause of this problem is from being a general digital marketing practitioner. By trying to work and attract everyone in the market, your message becomes generic and is dismissed by potential buyers. Conducting your marketing this way is similar to trying to get someone to hear you shouting for them in the crowd across an NFL football field. The average person is exposed to 4,000 to 10,000 ads per day depending on their job. Amongst all this maze of advertising, does your social media, blog post, or flyer even stand a chance of being read, let alone being shortlisted for further review? You need an advertising message that triggers an emotional response, fascination, acceptance, and admiration. A message that clearly communicates your value and solidifies you as the most trusted advisor that's available to them to be that bridge from current reality pain and problem to future desirable and fulfilled outcome. You need your message to be so customized to your audience that it connects to them on the most personal, individual, and emotional levels. You have to appear as a superhuman card reader, fortune teller that knows everything they're thinking about their business. Once your advertising message is at this level, you and your firm will become a magnetic force drawing inbound client profit and revenue instead of hunting it all the time. When done successfully, you'll control and corner your market. No affordable, consistent system to acquire clients. Following discussions with hundreds of digital marketing professionals, it turns out they have no predictable or affordable system to generate clients. Either they can't determine the future output of the campaigns, or they can, but it will be horrendously expensive. These companies do what we call prayer marketing. Day after day, they get out of bed, get ready for the office, sit at their computer, and wish, hope, and pray they get a referral. They use what we call the pinata marketing approach, blindfolded with ancient strategies and tactics, and they always end up being overcharged and underdelivered. These companies and individuals end up with droughts or floods as a result of signing a few clients some months and none other months. These companies allow the outcome of their business growth and personal income to be determined by luck, like in a lotto. Without the current clients floating the business, you'd have nothing left, only chaos as a result of not knowing where or how to get the next client on board. Without a formulaic, cost effective system that can be used over and over, you don't truly have a business. Immediately, we need to start working on a plan to not get caught into these three traps and rise above. The hidden secret of all seven figure digital marketing advisors. In the digital marketing industry, there are two groups of companies or people: the pavement pounders, companies that sometimes find a way to add clients but often fail in their hard-working efforts to do this successfully. People that work and work and work and work and get incremental, minimal returns for their time investments. The second group is called the heavy hitters, companies that have a predictable, cost effective, systematic approach to adding clients and always add revenue each month with consistency. People that absolutely dominate getting geometric, linear returns for their time investments. Why do certain people and their staff become the industry's most trusted advisors, earning millions of dollars building their dream firms and lifestyles, yet the majority of people struggle just to keep up with inflation and cash flow problems? From my years of industry experience and abundant discussions with marketing advisors, I've uncovered the two things the heavy hitters have that the pavement pounders do not. If you operate your digital marketing firm with these two things, it will become very simple and clear how to increase revenues by $100,000 to $1 million in the next 12 months. A good way to explain this concept is with a story about Alexander Graham Bell, the man credited for introducing the first telephone into society. Prior to August 1876, the only way to communicate was by mailing a letter, sending a travel pigeon, traveling to speak face to face, and yes, you guessed it, smoke signals. In 1885, Alexander Graham Bell founded AT&T. The telephone will be used to inform people that a telegram has been sent. The world's most powerful business people and government officials had teams of people working around the clock to confirm delivery of important telegrams. Alexander Graham Bell's invention certainly asserted his dominance. Bell invented a technology to do the work of millions of people. Think deeply about the next few slides. Bell's thinking is 100% contrary to you and your firm's actions, and so are what other marketers recommend for your strategy as well. The digital marketing industry and the global business identity in general constantly repeats the pavement pounding mentality. We're conditioned to think that doing it, as Michael Gerber says, more hours, more calls, more trade shows, more seminars, more social media posts, more press releases, but all people are doing is working themselves to a point of exhaustion and burnout. They prefer to send letters by horse mail or pigeon courier, sending telegram trackers around at different checkpoints using Morse code and smoke signals, instead of working smarter and using the telephone, checking on letters at 100 to 1,000 times the speed. When one door closes, another opens, but we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which is open for us. You recall that the heavy hitters have two components in their firms that the pavement pounders don't have, right? The two key elements for excellence: hyper targeted top quality, more likely to convert traffic from your ideal prospect pools, a technology system that will convert the highly qualified traffic into pre qualified appointments in your calendar on autopilot. We'd like to reveal how to get an affordable, measurable, rewarding system for acquiring qualified clients into you and your clients' businesses starting right now. Two of the most important things in your business is booking appointments and completing those appointments. Having trouble hitting this year's projected revenue or personal income you expected? Just a quick question. What was your total number of booked appointments over the past 30 days with truly qualified prospective clients? If you were unable to book the amount you would like, then here's another question. What did you and your employees actually do to schedule appointments over the past 30 days? More than any other industry, digital marketing has by far the widest variety of promotions, causing huge distractions and misguided deception. At the end of the day, the truth is in the fact that booking appointments and completing them with highly qualified prospects are the only things that truly matter. The heavy hitters in the digital marketing industry, like the executives at Ogilvy and Mather, the people with seven-figure earnings that have weekly profits that would exceed some marketing company owners' annual incomes, one thing's for sure, they have a reliable, affordable, consistent system for booking appointments, and they measure key metrics to gauge profitability. Some crucial metrics are appointment acquisition cost, client acquisition cost, marginal net worth or the long-term client value, and your annual attrition rate. In other words, your client retention rate. Does your calendar look anything like this? You need a system that you have a predictable investment for you or your clients, goes into an appointment center, and out the other side, you generate appointments. It's not smoke and mirrors, and it's also not a get rich quick out of the magic hat trick. You invest, you get appointments, you close them, you make money. What's this all about and how does it work? The four-step Ross formula to turn complete strangers into long-term loyal clients. In the traditional method of digital marketing, you do it, do it, do it. You do search engine marketing, social marketing, video marketing, webinars, blogging, and you really only ever get incremental gains and mediocre client acquisition results. In the modern method, which we're introducing to you now, you have potential buyers at the top of the sales funnel with an open funnel at the bottom where all of the prospects come to you, and the Ross formula filters out the non-qualified prospects. The benefits of leveraging the modern method save you time. You get a consistent flow of top-rated pre-qualified clients for you and your existing accounts at your agency. You reduce the risk of overspending on pay-per-click accounts on cold prospects, and you also end up retaining your clients better because you get them better results. In you and your clients' target markets, an astounding 90% of the prospects are not thinking about a purchase at all, 60% of which either think or know they're not interested. In you and your clients' target markets, only 10% of the prospects are open to buying, 7% of which are not actively searching for your services but would be open to buying. This leaves a dismal 3% who are ready to make a purchase. Well, how do we do it? Getting in contact with your ideal client that's actually in the market and discuss their deepest pain or problem so it resonates with them on an emotional level. During this process, we oblige them to understand and accept that your company contains a solution to their pain or problem and have the ability to get them to their desired vision. The next step in the process is to demonstrate that we can relieve their pain by resolving a small part of their problem at no charge, by providing a free report, a free phone consultation, etc. We next offer the pre-qualified prospect the golden ticket, allowing them to book an appointment with you or your clients if they require further assistance. The Ross formula segments prospects and gets results. We start with a response from LinkedIn or highly retargeted pay-per-click campaigns. We then move into a one-to-one marketing sequence, followed by a highly targeted advertising message, followed up with a sequence of emails, video sales letters, and a closing call. We then use this to scale your business by consistently adding paying clients. The formula results include adding clients monthly, making more for your clients and for your company by using less pay-per-click ad spend, retaining clients more efficiently at lower costs, and achieving your desired income and lifestyle you've always wanted. What can you and your clients expect if you do these steps correctly? Depending on the niche you're targeting, you can expect 5 to 30 appointments with pre-qualified clients that have the budget to pay for your services, who have a want and need for your immediate assistance. Examples of pre-qualified clients who need your company's help: we really need to get new clients into our dental practice to keep up with increasing overhead costs. We're hoping to grow to being one of the largest dental practices in the city instead of one of the smallest. Imagine a client acquisition campaign that worked for you and your clients' companies, that was on a fixed budget, making it simple to see high level performance and marketing overviews of you and your clients' businesses daily. Who wants 5 to 30 pre qualified sales appointments for their firm and their clients' companies month after month? It's your turn to have an engine that will steamroll the market and catapult your business and income to heights you never imagined possible with anticipated, measurable, precise results. You need to get out of the 95% and create a differentiation with how your client acquisition system performs. Your time is now. Here's a quote from Brian Tracy: "Your competitive advantage must be perceivable, promotable, and something the market will pay for." Traditional pay per click campaigns are like old cable TV subscribers. It's a lot less effective for a lot more money, and you don't really get the results that you want out of, say, a modern online TV subscription. So, what we're trying to do here is get you to follow the money. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. If using our predictable system got you and your clients' worst case scenario at least 1 to 2 clients month over month, position you to have a differentiation and competitive advantage over other digital marketing agencies and consultants, helps you earn an additional 6 figures over the next 12 months, segmented down to your ideal client and pinpointed your message so you're attracting pre-qualified prospects, not chasing after them, and achieving the time and financial freedom you rightfully deserve? Would you like to get to this point in your business? The question now is, are you prepared to adopt and pivot your client acquisition strategy to where the industry standard is today, and desire to obtain exponential growth without investing millions of dollars? Scheduling pre qualified appointments for you and your clients on autopilot like clockwork? Increase you and your clients' customer base with predictability month over month? And own the market with your industry leading client acquisition formula? Now, there's only 2 roads you can take. The first one is attempt to do this on your own, continue wasting hard earned profits and cash flow on ineffective, overpriced marketing courses that generate nothing for you, waste years of your valuable time figuring out how the system works. Or number 2, you can leverage a working system that's been tested and has had years of iterations to see what exactly works to acquire clients without the heavy price tag. Establish a partnership with a firm that only works with digital marketing companies and consultants that work with professional services. I've freed up my calendar for the next 7 days to work with new clients, and I've scheduled a time slot with you to see how I can be of assistance. Here's what will happen next: development of your personalized, specially designed client retention and profit growth plan, in addition to your implementation strategy. During the 45-minute call, we'll craft an individual plan of attack and implementation strategy to ensure that optimal results are the outcome and you and your clients start filling up your calendars with appointments and new clients this month. Who this system is for: digital marketing companies, advisors, and consultants that want to leverage a proven, predictable engine for booking appointments and closing deals for their clients and for their own agency like clockwork. Experts that are talented at what they do and have a passion for fulfilling client expectations and want to scale their businesses to high 6, 7, or even 8 figure levels. You wish to approach only those prospects that are actually in the market looking to buy you and your clients' products or service. Realize that you need to invest in your ongoing success. Who this system is not for: companies outside the digital marketing industry, narrow minded, short sighted people that monkey bar from one method to the next without sticking to one long enough to reach their full potential. Companies or people that are not 100% committed to scaling their firm or individual income by an additional 6 to 7 figures in the next 12 months. Affiliate marketers that just want to sell products for a quick buck. Experimental stage people that aren't prepared to take action to get results. The more we think and perceive things alike, the greater our results will be together. We're setting up a personalized client retention and profit growth strategy session with you and me. During this call, we start digging deep into what it is you truly want for your business, your clients' businesses, and for your life. The next step is putting a plan into place that makes this reality happen as quickly and easily as possible. Now, our action items to move forward: apply for a client retention and profit growth strategy session, complete your application in as much detail as possible, and schedule a date and time in my calendar for the session. This is a friendly reminder we're only taking so many clients at a time, and the chance to get into the system will not be available for very long. Go under this video now and click to apply for your client retention and profit growth strategy session.